Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Today we are doing Chainsaw Man hot takes. I think this is episode 4 for the podcast anime hot takes. So we all just watched the movie and watched the TV show. Well, some of us watched the TV show. Um, and so we're gonna talk about that. And I think we're gonna. Kyle had some stats he wanted to tell us about how well the Chainsaw Man movie has been doing, and then we'll give our own
Yeah.
ratings, and then we'll just do our hot takes. So
Yep. I wanted to talk about so one thing I was seeing a lot, and one reason I really wanted to do this hot take was because of the amount of hype that this movie was getting.
yeah,
Especially compared to like the Demon Slayer movie, which is out. Funny enough, actually, so I can kind of let me share my screen now, and I can even share it into Discord as well if the boys want to see it. But So with the Chainsaw movie, right now it has a 4.7 out of 5, a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 8.6 on out of 10 out of IMDb. And then the Demon Slayer movie, I was trying to find the exact same stats. I guess it has a 9.7 on IMDb. No, an 8.6 out of 10. So is that the same? Yeah, so that's the same as the Chainsaw that there is the same. And then this says though that there was one where it shows that the Chainsaw Man is actually higher rating. I guess it maybe evened out a little bit, or I guess the Demon Slayer went up. But at one point it was actually higher than Demon Slayer.
yeah, which
So,
is which is
which is
ridiculous.
yeah, I mean, yeah, and I guess that goes maybe even to we'll transition right into our ratings. So I guess ratings out of 10, what would you guys give this movie?
Yeah, so are we just doing the movie, or do we want to do the show and the movie?
Um, should we do them separately? I don't know.
Do them
I mean,
separately. I
yeah,
No,
want to
I
I'm
do
guess
them
down.
separately, and then maybe like together, like separately and then together maybe,
Yeah, um, yeah.
because I think
So
that changed a lot.
yeah, so I would say for the show,
That was hard.
especially because I didn't think I was gonna like the show at all. I thought I was gonna hate it for some
Mm-hmm.
reason, just because of the style, I think. But
Right. Well, because it's Mappa. I mean, sorry.
yes, well
Maybe.
that too. Yeah.
Sorry. Gotta get
way to
my digs
call
in
it
on
out
Mappa.
like that.
Gotta get my digs in on Mappa as I can, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, anytime you can roast Mappa is where shows go to die. We could probably do a whole video
True.
on just that, I would say.
Mappa
Um,
hot takes.
yeah,
Mappa hot takes.
right. But I would say, I don't know, I would say I'd give the actual TV show like a 8. I
Wow.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
the
Yeah, I
movie,
didn't think you were giving it that high.
yeah. Well, yeah, I like I said, I was surprised too. The movie, however, yeah, that was a solid. I mean, it wasn't the worst I've ever seen. I'd give it like a 5.
5. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Brent, what you got, bro?
Dude, maybe you should wait to do mine. Let you do yours next and that
Okay. All right.
because
Yeah, I'll do mine.
yeah.
So mine for the show. Okay, so when I very first, I watched the show when it came out, I think I watched it, yeah, like literally as it came out, week by week, and
Danny, did
I
you
I
did you see
actually I
the
had a low
Chainsaw Man?
impression of it, to be honest. When I first watched it, I
Yeah.
might
Did you
have
watch
given
the
it like
movie?
a
The movie was
like a 4
the
or
movie was
5 maybe.
buns,
I really
dude.
didn't fuck with it heavy, but then after I rewatched it, I will say it did go up for me quite a bit, and I think I'm probably honestly back to yeah, like Blaze, like maybe like a 7 or a 7.5. Yeah, like it's good. I don't know. I don't know if it like stacks up to like some of the really great ones that have come out like this past year. That like Soul Loving Apothecary Diaries and Fearin'. Those are kind of
Yeah.
like my three that I'm comparing a lot of the new gen stuff to. And even Demon Slayer movie and like Demon Slayer in general, right?
Mhm.
But so yeah, probably about 7. But then the movie, man, the movie. So okay, this is so my thing with the preface for the movie is I went into this movie, with all the hype beasts and with all the stuff going in, people talking about how this movie was going to be crazy, better than Demon Slayer.
Which I
The
think
amount
hurt
of
your
glaze
opinion, to be
it
fair.
did. Oh, it did a lot. The amount of glaze on this movie to me, I was like, I basically was going there to be like, okay, prove, like, let me see it. What do y'all got? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like with that in mind, the amount of like hype and glaze that's been on this movie, to me that lowers my rating down to like, I don't know, like a 3 or a 3.5, honestly. Without the glaze of you're just looking at the movie, whatever, like you said, maybe like a 5, but
No, I
not
think it.
I don't know, like a 3 for me, bro. Honestly, because of how like they're trying to compare it to the Demon Slayer movie. That movie is not close to the Demon Slayer movie. Like Demon Slayer, I actually had the opposite reaction. I went in the movie thinking I was gonna hate it, and it was like crazy good.
To be fair, I think both were somewhat mid. I know Chainsaw Man was definitely worse, but I didn't really care for
Really?
either of them.
That's crazy to me, dude. I actually really liked the Demon Slayer movie, but yeah. All right, now for what's would have hurt everyone's feelings in the chats. Go ahead, Brent.
So I watched the season a while back ago, and it wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't get a chance to rewatch it before the movie, and that just some shit came up. So, just based off of what I remember from the show, it was like maybe like a 6 at best. Just
The
because,
show.
yeah, the show was about a 6. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I mean, there's nothing that really stood out to make it like a top tier anime, in my opinion. But again, I need to rewatch it, so I'm just basing off of what little of it I do remember. With that being said, going into the movie, I kind of went in the same way with like what you did, Kyle, and then didn't like saw the hype about it and everything, thought that was BS. And I went in, bro, come at me in the comments. I don't care. This was easily one of the worst fucking anime movies I've ever watched. I fell asleep multiple times, and it wasn't even just because I was tired. It was bad from the beginning. Bad. Could not keep my interest. It is a solid, and I'll stand by this, die on this hill. I don't care, even when because I will rewatch it, so that way I can maybe have a little bit better of opinion. But from what I watched of it, with how bad it was, it's a 1. It was
ain't
that bad to
dude.
me.
Y'all are
Dude,
going crazy.
No, it was horrible. I would rather watch a movie, an anime movie, like, I mean, I would watch The Boy and the Heron 1,000 times over that. I would watch, trying to think of what anime movie recently that I watched and that. I mean, obviously I'll watch any My Hero movie over it because My Hero movie is great, but I would rather watch Dragon Ball Super Broly or even the new fucking Dragon Ball Super Heroes movie. And I haven't even watched that. I'd still watch it at least 5, 6 times before I ever rewatch that Chainsaw Man one.
See, this is the thing. Like, I don't know. I think it purely comes down to expectations. I think you and Kyle had very high expectations. It was not
Even
that bad. It was
no,
not
dude,
like the worst movie ever.
even
It's like
excluding expectations, Blake. And
no.
just because once I got into the theater, I tried to wipe it from my mind. Because even like with Demon Slayer, and that everyone I knew was going to be like meat riding Demon Slayer. So I went in, sat down, and I wanted to just experience the movie with a fresh mind. And I put away those expectations when I watched it. The
Oh,
story
sharing.
alone was horrendous.
I mean,
Sorry. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm super sorry, but freaking my stuff is spazzing out right now, and I'm assuming I just realized I think it was because I was sharing in Discord.
oh, poopy doop. Whatever.
Like my whole live and everything is lagged out like twice, and the recording is stopped. So just give me one pause real quick so I can try to. I just closed the thing. I'm hoping now that I can go back live, and we are back. All right, sorry guys. Go ahead and so Brent was just saying that it was absolute garbage.
Brent was
Okay,
capping,
continue.
saying it was a solid 1,
No,
which is
I'm
just
not capping.
Sir
I'm not
Caps a lot.
capping.
Kyle,
Okay.
you're not much better. You said a 3, dude.
I said it.
Y'all
Hold on.
are
Though.
actually
Hold on. Though
goofy. It was
but I know
not that bad.
I prefaced though. I said it was a 3.5 with my expectations. I said without that, like trying to be as objective as possible. I gave it like a 4 or like a 5, probably like kind of like what you were saying. Like you said it was a 5. You were like you said it's mid. Like we can all agree that it was mid, right?
Well,
now
mid's
my
different than a
don't
1
agree
and a
with that.
3, dude. Mid is way different than a 1 and a 3.
I said a 3.5. I said a 3.5. Okay, but
doesn't-
here's the thing though.
doesn't matter.
No, it's not even that
A
much.
3
Dude, it's not
is
even that
a
much
3
higher.
means you'll never watch it again. That like you're underestimating how low a 3 is.
Okay, no. To me, a 3 is I would probably rewatch it to give it another shot. But if it was still bad, then yeah, I probably wouldn't. I probably watch it one more time to give it another like honest try. Because sometimes I've come to realize recently, sometimes I gotta watch like this stuff twice, you know. But here's the thing, is like. So I was actually kind of with you, Blake, when you said about Demon Slayer. When I first watched the Demon Slayer movie the first time, I kind of thought it was like not as good. And then I rewatched that again. That's why my opinion of that's so high, because I rewatched it and I actually liked it a lot. Like I can really like enjoyed it more. So my thing is I'm saying, especially though, here is my thing. The beginning of the movie was like kind of slow and like weird. Like it didn't. I don't know, like she was just weird. Like, and also the thing is, I don't feel like they actually explained. Like, she basically like, I don't know. They tried to make everything all of this happen by chance, but it didn't happen by chance. I guess like she planned it, you know, and then I don't know, man. There was just a lot in, especially the beginning was like slow, and then it was just like, and then it got into like, okay, yeah, she betrayed her. Oh, shocker. And like, okay, I did like the twist of it where like she kissed him, and then I liked all of that. And then I like the action, but then even the action, like you said, would have been cool, way cooler to me if, he wasn't riding a shark half of the damn time and stuff. Like I liked the shark; he was cool, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, definitely not my.
I kind of went off there, but
no, definitely not my favorite movie by any stretch of the imagination. But I think the thing is, I don't know. I have like very, very little expectations for Chainsaw Man in general. So like it's not that bad. Like
Okay,
I feel like Chainsaw Man is like I don't know, it's like a funny show, maybe. I treat it more like a funny show.
Sure, but what did it do to earn you a 5? Let me ask you that. Like, what did it do to earn even mid?
I mean, it just wasn't bad enough to be a 3. Because the thing is, I mean, sure, it didn't really progress the main story at all. But like, if you take it as kind of like a standalone movie, which I feel like it kind of was for the most part, then it's not a bad movie. It feels like a standalone movie that isn't going to have much relevance on the actual main show. So
Sure,
from that perspective,
but
it's like it's a pretty good standalone movie.
But why? What in the movie? I'm saying, what in the movie did you enjoy? What parts of the movie did you enjoy? Like, I didn't. There wasn't like, I don't know. It was, to me, like I said, to me, it was like, even as a standalone movie, it was just kind of slow, and they did shit weird.
I didn't think anything was weird. I mean, I felt like it was very linear, very, very. I don't know. I will say, in general, though, I feel like, and this is probably my hottest take, I feel like Chainsaw Man, is Jujutsu Kaisen done right. That's.
Oh, hell no. Dude, you're smoking crack now.
No, Chainsaw Man is way better than Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, not even in the same
It's
fucking
way
ballpark.
better than Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know about way better. So
No.
okay,
Yeah.
I think okay, I do think they are a good like comparison show. I agree with that.
I'm just
And I
saying.
think honestly they're probably on the same tier for me.
I'm just saying. I think
Chainsaw
Jujutsu
Man-
Kaisen done right. He gets taken over by a devil. He's a much better main character, Denki or Denji.
Oh
Denji.
no,
Much
no.
better main
What?
character.
Negative.
Dude, I do not like the main character in Jujutsu Kaisen
That's
at all.
insane that you do
Dude,
not like
no.
Yuta. Yuta,
I do not
Itadori,
like him.
Itadori
Yuta's
is,
not the main character. It's
no.
Itadori.
I meant. Well, I thought it was you. It's Yuji Itadori. My fault.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
is mid.
Itadori is no, he is not, bro. I love that's where we got. I liked Itadori from episode 1, bro. I thought I loved the way he like responded to things. Like I don't know. I
like
didn't
Gojo and Toto. Those are the best things about Jujutsu Kaisen, and there's nothing
I like
else
a lot.
really
That's
good.
Nanami.
That's insane, dude. Yeah, I like
Who's even
Nanami.
Nanami? I don't even know who that is.
Nanami is the one that does the 9 to 5 cut.
Yeah, the guy with the tie. He's
Oh, the guy
overtime
who
and
got
stuff.
dead, who got
Yes.
unalived.
Yes.
I mean, he had one cool fight scene.
What?
What? He had a good one season
has
1 against
he's got-
Maito, and then he
he's got-
has a good one season 2.
No, he's got 2 good fight scenes in season 1 with Mahito. One where it's Mahito, solo, and the second with Itadori and him versus Mahito. Those
I
were
can
both
say that
good
same
fights.
fight, but okay.
No, I think no,
It
they're
transitions into the same fight because he gets trapped in the main expansion, and that's when Itadori breaks it, and that's when they
No, I
fight
know.
him together.
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about under the sewers. He fights him like alone under the sewers, and then there's a whole like stuff that happens. I think with Gojo and somebody in Johto, or I think that fight happens, and then the fight with Itadori happens. But either way, so there's a couple of good fights, and then dude, Panda's a dope character.
No,
I like
he's
Panda.
not. Panda is terrible.
That
Bro,
wouldn't have been my next call out.
No, I'm just saying. Well, I'm just saying.
That is
would
not
not
a
be
good
the
one,
next
dude.
call out. He's a good comic relief at best.
This is excluding,
Yeah,
I'm saying
he's-
it's excluding like, but I like Nobara. I like that whole team, that whole 3-man team
No,
is
they're
good.
all mid. Jujutsu
Bro.
Kaisen is the definition
No.
of mid. Chainsaw Man has done it better, for
No,
sure.
You're
they have not.
capping.
Power
It
is
has.
not
Power is
better.
amazing.
Power-
you
no,
take that
Power-
back.
Power is like I like her. She's okay. She's okay. but
Power
she's
is
not good.
amazing.
She is not, yeah, she's amazing, but she's not as good. She's not as good as characters from Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. You've lost the plot.
I mean, I don't know why you'd like Power is a weird one to compare. She's very much comic relief, but Power is awesome.
And
comic relief
No,
yeah, I was just about to
no,
say, comic
no, you
relief to
guys
comic
are-
relief. I'm taking Panda, dude.
Well, you
Panda's
guys can
funny
be
to me.
wrong. That's fine.
No, I think that might be.
How's it feel to be on the 2v1 right now?
That might be a little bit okay. That might be a little bit of rage bait. I think I might like Power a little. I don't know though. See, here's the thing.
Don't be
Power,
switching now.
no,
Stand
hold
strong.
on. No, hold on. I'm just stand strong. I just was thinking about it.
Yeah, Power
I
is
do
way
agree.
better than Panda, dude. That's ridiculous.
No, there's no
No,
goddamn take back season that.
No, it's
Listen,
not-
we
I'm
had
not-
a
I'm not
good
taking
thing
that. I'm
going
not-
here.
Brandon, I'm with you, bro. I'm not taking anything back. I'm just saying. I was just gonna explain it further. Power has she's funny. And I
strong.
do like and when I like her character, I like it. But then there's a lot of times where I just don't like her character.
What does that even mean?
Like-
What is there not to like about Power?
I don't know,
There's
man.
absolutely
Like,
nothing to
yeah,
dislike about.
she can just get annoying. That's what it is.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can just be annoying. to me.
100%.
When
No,
she's
she
not
can-
when
she
she's
is
not
not
being
annoying.
funny, when she's not funny, she's just annoying. She's
When is
just
she
like a
not
hindrance.
funny?
She's a hindrance.
Most of the time.
What are you guys even talking about? Power is a great character.
No.
Power is a great
Okay,
character.
great. No, but here's the thing.
Better
I'm not
main
trying-
character. I will.
No. Stop, dude. Denji is not a better main character than Itadori.
Oh,
bro.
yes,
There's
he is.
no,
Hands down.
There is no
No.
way. There is
Hands
no
down.
Because
way.
Itadori
That
actually
is a rage bait
Dude,
take,
No,
bro.
it's not.
Itadori actually has legitimate good reasons for what he's doing. Denji is the ultimate wannabe Roshi pervert. And that's
Yeah,
all.
he's
That's his whole fucking character. You
he is
cannot
the
tell me
biggest.
that that's a good main character. That's shit.
It's
Yeah, he's
not
just
that
the
bad.
biggest gooner. He's just the biggest gooner ever, dude. It's all. It's all. That's his
If it
whole
was-
character. That's his whole character, though. Like
Yeah.
that's it.
There's certain times where that fits a show. For this type of show, it doesn't fit. It's
Okay,
stupid.
hold on.
It's
hold
not
on.
a
I
that's
think
good-
it, hold on. Hold on. I think
Bren
it
is
kind of fits.
capping.
Okay, it kind of fits the show, but I just don't necessarily love it. Like it's not bad. It's okay. It's not near as bad as what I thought. Especially rewatching it, like I said, it's not near as bad as I like remembered. When I was watching it before, I really hated it. It would just felt like 10 out of 10 gooner material. But
Also, it's
the
nice. Like
same
not
time-
every freaking person needs to have an earth-shattering reason to do what they do. Like that's why I like Denji.
I mean,
You don't
that's
have to
fair,
have
but-
like, and he
But I
even
think-
says
okay,
that
but I
it
think
doesn't
Ethan-
matter about. Oh yeah, like I don't know some.
Yeah, but
some,
I think Itadori has that and does it better because Itadori doesn't have some giant grand reason to do what he's doing. That's the thing.
yeah, he
Itadori
just has
doesn't
no
have.
reason.
No, he does. Well, no, he does have a reason. He just doesn't want to have regrets when he dies. That's his reason.
Oh yeah,
and a promise that he made to his grandpa.
Right.
Dude,
To help people. That's it.
the
But
most
there's no
basic story.
grand.
That sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. I don't know what you guys are on about.
Dude,
That is literally the plot line
no,
to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
Grandpa. That's
Listen,
Itadori
I
right
would
there.
still take Yugi over fucking Denji, dude.
Well, yeah, because Yugi actually
Ah.
did it good. I take Yugi over both of them.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm a huge Itadori fan, to be real.
It sounds like it. It sounds
No,
like you're the
I still
top
like you-
fanboy for Itadori.
No.
Sounds like you're
Don't
the
get it
firmly-
twisted.
Right,
who's
Don't get it
switching up
twisted.
It
now,
sounds like
bro?
you
Who's
were
switching up
firmly
now?
slobbing on his
I'm
knob,
still-
dude. That's
Bro,
what it
no, no,
sounds
Right,
like.
how is it that- how are we letting
Wait a
Blake
minute,
do
wait a
this?
minute.
Number
wait,
one
wait,
meat
wait, wait,
rider,
wait,
dude.
wait.
Number
So-
one meat rider.
Wait,
No.
wait. So, all I said, if you actually listened, is I think Itadori is better than Denji. Never once did I say that Itadori is a good, like a top tier main character. I don't think he's that great of a main character, personally. I'm not a huge fan of his. However, if I'm having to pick between Denji and Itadori, 3,000%, I'm fucking going with
That's
Itadori. Denji
cap.
sucks.
Dude, the only reason people watch Jujutsu Kaisen is for Gojo.
Dude, I don't.
That's
I'm getting
not
sick of that
disputing
take,
that.
bro. I'm also getting
See,
sick of that
Brent
take.
just
And
said
that-
he's not disputing it. Dude, yeah, because that's facts. You don't watch
Yeah.
it for Itadori.
Oh.
So if you don't
You don't.
even watch a show for the main character, then why?
More people,
How can he
more
be a
people
good
are
main
gonna
character?
watch the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen because of what's his name, Yuta, and that comes in from the movie. That's why.
everyone's gla-
No
no,
one
everyone's
gives a
glazing
shit
out.
about. Yeah, no
Itadori.
one cares about Itadori.
But
in
I
this.
watch
I'm
Chainsaw
just
Man
being honest.
for Denji.
bro.
That's all
No,
I'm saying.
And I'm
No,
sorry
I
for
mean,
you.
I kind of do. Okay. That's my problem. Is there's actually no. That's the thing about Chainsaw Man. So okay, as much as if you even wanted to say that you only watch Jujutsu Kaisen for Gojo, I don't watch Chainsaw Man for any of the characters. Maybe minus kind of Makima. like-
Makima, who's Makima? The girl, the
That's-
pink-haired girl.
Yeah, the pink hair.
Why do you watch it for her?
She's the only one that I have like
What?
she's the only one that I have slight interest in to see what her actual motivations are. She's the only one, and she's super strong. Like, that's the only reason that I am because otherwise there's not a single character in Chainsaw Man that I like really enjoy.
That's
They're all
crazy.
kind of just meh to me.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Denji is like Denji and Power are like okay.
Awesome.
No, they're
They're
not
pretty
awesome,
good. They're
bro.
pretty
That-
good characters.
No, they're not.
Oh.
They are not.
No,
That's it.
they're not.
That's a fundamental. That's my hot take.
Well, and this is coming from a guy who gave
it.
it a 7.5. So what your rating makes no sense. If you don't even like
No.
any of the characters and you still give it a 7.5, that doesn't make any sense.
Like I said, as a
Not
whole,
wrong.
it's not. I mean, yeah.
No, but
I
I
see
thought
what
that
you're
makes
saying a little bit.
fundamentally that makes absolutely no sense
Okay, maybe
whatsoever.
I'm falling back into my original opinion of the show a little bit. Well, no, the reason why is because I'm counteracting your bullshit with trying to say that like with the glaze that's happening of they're so good. No, they're not that good. But
Well, then you can't give it a 7.5 then. If all the characters suck, it's not a 7.5.
The show overall is still not that bad. It's just the characters that the way you're saying it is that it's like so super good. It's like they're not so super good. They're just kind of mid, and then collectively it's an okay show. It makes a 7.5.
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes
negative sense, dude.
It makes complete sense.
No, it's not. That makes no sense. You can't give something a 7.5 and all the characters you think are bad. That doesn't make any sense.
I didn't say they were all bad. I said they're all just not great, which is what you're saying. I'm just saying they're less than what you're saying.
The only defense I can give where maybe it could be a little higher, and which is why Kyle's saying a 7.5. Maybe the characters are mid, but maybe for whatever reason, and I'm not trying to justify him, but like the animation actions or the story, maybe that's what he likes more. The characters are mid, but those two other elements push it up a little bit.
Yeah,
that gives them the 7.5.
So that's a good point. I was too worried about defending it. Yes, basically, there's other aspects of a show that we've all gone over forever about, of a show, right? The characters are one aspect, right? Character development, character whatever. Yeah, the character development, the character stuff, I'm not a huge fan of. But like, yeah, the story I think is okay. The like the Gun Devil and like some of that stuff is interesting. The action is really good. That to me that kind of carries this show a lot. Like I kind of watch it a lot for the action, which is why again I was a little bit disappointed for this movie because the action would have been really good. And like the Bomb Devil, like Ria's or whatever, her fight and like all of that, she was awesome. She was like an awesome like character in this. Like she as far as like combat and like her powers, I thought they were super cool. But at the same time, like I just wish that Denji would have had better fights in this, in my opinion, because like he didn't really do that. He just got his ass kicked basically. I feel like the entire movie. Like he literally didn't. I don't even really know how he won. Like he won by plot. I felt like.
Yeah, probably for the most part. That's probably true.
He just was riding the shark the entire thing, and the shark saved dude. I'm talking about an MVP. That shark was the MVP of this movie, bro.
You're not wrong. The shark was goated.
He carried Denji literally on his back and won that fight. Otherwise, Denji was dead. And like, especially after Denji like died the first time and then they save him, like he should have went. To me, after that, when he got revived, he should have went sicko mode, bro. Like he should have actually put up like a really good fight against her. Like Denji couldn't even beat the whirlpool bitch by himself. I don't know. Like it was just. I mean, he kind of beat him. He just rode the shark and then just, cut her up, I guess. But, like, turn into Sharknado head ass. But, like, that was it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Also, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if we're done with this topic. But if anybody else has things to say about that, you're welcome to chime in. But my hot take is Riz is just a Bakugo ripoff, bro. Come on.
I thought you were going to say she's a certified baddie, and I was going to agree with that. But, yeah, she's a Bakugo ripoff for sure. But
and Bakugo wins. Bakugo solos.
Ooh, I don't know.
Say she heals, so I mean I don't know. The healing factor kind of comes into place there, bud.
She was, okay, I mean, she was actually turning the fuck up though. So I don't know, dude. She was.
I don't even know if I believe 100% in that take either. But
devious, man.
She was, bro. Like she was.
It was a little bit that I saw of her movement. It was fucking clean.
What I saw, gosh damn it, dude. You were asleep during the main fight. That's insane.
Was that out of it with this movie,
I woke him up like twice, bro. I bumped him like twice trying to wake him up so we could watch.
I feel like she was moving like a final boss who's just like spamming attacks, and it's like, let me breathe. She was not giving him a moment of rest, dude.
No,
It was
she
just
was
chain
not.
attack after chain attack after chain attack. Like she was,
Yes.
man.
See, that right there is why I think she would probably beat Bakugo, because Bakugo, with his quirk limit, like, I don't know if he could constantly chain them that badly.
Like I said, yeah, that was a bit of a rage bait take, to be honest. But yeah, I do think that.
So you can do rage bait ones, but when I give an honest opinion, I'm doing rage bait, and that's not acceptable. Okay.
Like I
what?
told you the other day. We haven't had a question. Like I told him the other day, when your opinion sucks, okay, that is a rage bait take, okay?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, to a degree, when it's so outrageous and it's actually not. But the thing that makes it worse, and actually true rage bait, because I feel like true rage bait is when you have such a bad opinion that you can actually defend it. That's true rage bait.
No, rage bait is intentionally trying to make people angry. I'm not. I'm just stating my honest opinion.
That's like an artificial rage bait that some people do, but the true form is what I would say you have perfected, which is having
so I've
I've
unlocked my true form.
Yes, your true form. The rage bait king of outrageousness.
Okay, maybe I'll accept that then. I've ascended the mere realm of mortal.
Exactly.
Oh.
I know this. I will say, I don't know how long this hot take is gonna be. There's only 12 episodes in a movie, so it's.
Yeah, there's not a lot to go with.
I mean, yeah, there's not too much. I mean, but I will say, okay, so we can maybe talk about some future stuff too then, maybe, like some theories that we have. But before I do that, I will say that, and I think we kind of covered a little bit though, but I wanted to actually make it an actual statement that I think Riaz is the only reason this movie, like, she carried this movie to me.
Oh yeah, 100%.
She was the best thing about this movie.
I mean, she was the whole point of the movie, so I would hope so.
Yes. Well, right, but I'm saying. I mean, I hear you, but I'm saying
there's stuff that happens like that, dude. It's very common.
Okay, but here's the other thing though. How are okay? Well, I guess let's get some thoughts too. Okay. Also, I have a mad question, and I don't know if anybody here can answer it. Maybe somebody in the chat can. But since when can Makima just appear out of rats, dude? What was that?
I mean, she has some crazy powers. I feel like we've only scratched the surface of her true powers.
Is she some sort of like Denji, like a devil or something? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
I think she has a couple different things. She either has a crap ton of packs with other devils or something. Because like the one where she squished people.
Yeah, I think that's like her main power.
Well, I don't know. I don't think that that's true. I just think that's what she had to use in the specific time. That's what I'm saying. I don't even think that was her main power. I think that was just the only way she could help from where she was at.
I would have to agree with Blake. I'm assuming she's got multiple packs, and I don't think that she herself is like a devil of some type, but she's got packs with a bunch of different ones and just a plethora of different abilities.
Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, and then what did you guys think about her killing Riaz at the end?
It seemed fitting.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that seemed very fitting for her.
Well, I guess I actually guess that she actually didn't kill. She actually didn't kill him.
Well, I mean,
but the angel did.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
But
I mean, she could have. I'm not saying she. Yeah, I mean, however you want to say it.
That was a choice.
But no, I like I said, I think that was very in character. I kind of expecting nothing less.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like she's one heartless beep, and Denji is getting played
Oh, yeah.
so
Do you think he's
hard.
getting?
is-
Do you think he's getting played? I
Oh
can't tell,
yeah,
bro.
I think
Yeah.
she's 100% evil in some way, either directly related to the Gun Devil or in some other way. But she is 100,000% evil and just playing my man's for whatever she has in store for him. That's
Bro, I don't know if she's evil per se in that, but I definitely know she's using Denji for her own personal gain. She has no care about anyone else. It's her own agenda. She might have some personal beef with the Gun Devil, and that's why she's using anyone that she can to get revenge. Is kind of my thoughts, but
Yeah, I kind of like I kind of like that and almost kind of agree with that. I think, yeah.
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 I don't know. I think.
But she's 1,000% manipulating Denji. If you think she's not,
Yeah.
go look at your relationship life and that, because you might need some counseling there, buddies.
Yeah, he is being played like a fiddle, and she does not care. And the other thing too is, I think for all intensive purposes, there's nothing that happens in their little city that she doesn't know about. I bet she
Oh,
even
yeah.
knew about the bomb devil. I bet.
Oh yeah, she did, yeah,
But
100%.
I'm just saying. So
Yeah,
to me,
yeah.
that is evil in some way. She knew about the bomb devil. She knew about the gun devil's attack that was gonna happen. And she made it look like she did her best to stop it, but she let it happen for some reason. I think her main goal is
I
to
think
strengthen Denji and gather more pieces of the gun devil.
yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, yeah, she definitely let it happen. She definitely let it happen to a degree. I mean, to a degree for sure. I mean, I don't know
think
if even if
entirely, but
I don't really know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing though. Like, just because you know something's, well, no, I guess that's kind of fucked up.
like I said, I think
Just because you know something's going to happen, you can do nothing. You're not evil for it. Yeah, no, that's not the way to.
That's not what I. That's not
see
even what
something,
I said.
say
bro.
something, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
See.
But no,
Only you can stop crime.
My thing is,
Wait, I think
how,
it's
like,
only you can prevent wildfires, Brent.
Yeah.
There was another one from a different show or ad that was like, because I think it was for like, what is that? Fucking not homeowners association, but like
protect yourself
neighborhood
from
watch.
mayhem like me. Oh,
No, neighborhood watch, and that I think it was like a slogan for that. No, not fucking Allstate or Progressive. Not talking about those commercials.
gotcha. But no, like I said, I think she does everything she does to strengthen Denji right now. I think that's why
Bro,
she's
so-
letting some of the stuff happen.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Now, Bane Evader monitoring. What the hell does that mean? What's what am I going to say? Oh, so okay, so what if you know, relationship wise, who are you guys picking though? Rize or Makima?
Oh, well, so
See, one didn't try to actively kill me. The other one did.
but the one I can't trust. I'm picking
Yeah, but
power.
the other
I
one,
don't
you
care.
know you can't.
You're picking power. Stop it, bro. Stop. You
Dude,
must stop.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you must be stopped, bro.
I mean,
Bro,
collectively, I understand his reasoning.
that's what I'm saying. The one tried to kill me, the other one I can't trust. Fuck them both. Option C.
And you know,
Like-
power is like, you know what drives
She tried
power.
to kill you. She tried to kill you too.
Yeah, but that was
True.
to protect Meowie. You can look past that. That one you can look past.
No, you can't.
That was just a civil dispute
Yeah, I mean,
misunderstanding.
I would've done the
She'd
same.
do it again, bro. She don't care about you, bro. She don't care.
But the thing is, you know that. Like, power's never.
So why are you going to ship yourself with them?
Yeah, there's no way.
She
Well,
don't fucking care about you either.
The enemy I know is better than the enemy I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, ain't no
At
way
that
you
point,
have this confident.
At that point, take Riaz because she was coming back. You know.
Oh yeah, but she's
Bro,
dead.
Blake,
She's
answer me
dead.
this. How can you come up with this answer so quickly and that, but you take 5 fucking years to come up with a 2 question thing on dispatch and that, on your shipping and that?
Oh well, to be fair, no. So this is the difference. One is choosing the one I want to be with. That part's easy. It's never been anything other than Blonde Blazer. Now, where it takes a longer time is when the Riz gets
Fucking it
involved.
up.
Okay.
Yeah, not fucking.
Yeah,
it
not
up.
fucking it up. That's where it takes a long time because
that can be difficult.
because like you could want them, but they cannot want you. You know what I'm saying? So this
yeah,
part's
but
easy.
same difference though. I mean, and even like
Well, yeah, but you didn't ask me how would I riz up power. You didn't ask me that. That's a completely different question. I gotta think about that.
All right,
Okay,
well,
I
we
guess
got
that's
Blake.
fair.
We got Blake's dumbass answer. What about you, Prem?
I'm going to go with Makima just because even though I can't really trust her motives right now, I can at least evaluate it from afar. I'm not saying I'm going to commit to her, but if I got to pick between fucking the 3 of them, because I'll add power into this list. Fuck it, why not? I can't deal with power. She is just too dumb for me.
Dude,
I cannot do that.
No, bro. I think the reason why she upsets you is because she's just as dumb as you are. So like
Bro,
that's you have it's
Okay,
two people.
you want to talk about rage bait? Right fucking here is rage bait.
When people are too similar to each other, they don't connect well. So that
Listen.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Listen. I will slap you upside your bald-headed ass for saying some bullshit like this.
How do you know my ass is bald, bro?
Sheesh.
I said bald-headed.
Ass.
That's if your ass. Well, I can't help that, your ass is on your head. Misproportionate bastard.
So you don't want power. I mean that's fine. That's fine. The other girl,
Rhea, if she wasn't trying to kill me,
baddie, bro.
She is a
if
baddie.
she wasn't trying to kill me, I'd be 100%. I'm there. I'm on board.
Well, to be fair, I don't think she would have tried to. She basically started to when he found out, or when she found out there was another girl, and he didn't want to run away. I think.
No, because she was still after his heart.
Yeah, she was always
not in the good way either.
Cause she even says at the end that the whole thing was an act.
Well, but she was lying.
She was not. I mean,
she was lying 1,000%.
She wasn't not
Deathbed confessions being a lie, huh?
Huh?
Deathbed confessions, those are lies, huh?
Well, no, she didn't. She didn't say that when she was dying. She said she said that when they were on the beach. But then you knew she was kind of capping because she came back.
I mean,
and I think she said basically she waited too long because maybe in the very beginning, but then somewhere along the line you let someone stick a finger in your face and tell you ain't good enough. No, she started having feelings for him.
Again, if she wasn't trying to kill me, 100% I'm going for her. 100%. But when you try to kill me, I'm going to take it personally.
Well, that's fair. You already know, you do know where you stand with the pink-haired girl.
Yeah. But other than that, she's, and
you know what you have to do to seal the deal. You know what I'm saying? You know what you have to do.
I mean, he does have a clear goal, I guess, with that.
Yeah, clear objective.
And I'm about to say, Brent, your and his goals line up 1-to-1 bar for bar. So how can you say he's a bad character?
Hey.
What?
Don't do me like that. I'm not having 2 videos in that where I'm getting called out on my personal choices. We already went over this with the freaking Dragon Ball Super Dagmar freaking one. Not raging in me this way. That's not true.
I'm not calling you out. I'm just stating the fact.
Really?
Yeah. See, this is what
I feel like there's a fucking billboard there.
This is what an actual like an opinion or like a fact looks like, Brent. I know it's hard for you because you don't use those when you usually talk, but
My neck, dude. Dude, what happened to the 2v1? I was ready to debate you guys. You guys fell apart so quick, it was astounding. You guys
no, bro.
turned on each other like...
yeah, Brent
mean-
fell apart like paper mache.
Well, then
Didn't
you
turn
man.
on anything.
And then you, but you did too, Kyle. Both of y'all turned on each other so quick.
Nah, man. I said what I said, and I meant it. You know.
Well, I mean,
Whatever-
you
whatever-
You
did-
said
I'm
what you
sure-
said.
I'm
Which time?
Well, and I'm sure you did, but at the same time, it still contradicted what you and Brent were arguing for.
No, it didn't. I clarified. Brent was trying to come at me for switching up. I never switched up. I was trying to give a deeper explanation on
Well, no,
what
you-
I
When did
what
I
I
come
meant.
at him?
Yeah,
for
let's
that?
say he didn't come at you. You came at
What?
him because he
Yeah,
was saying
literally.
Bro,
because he's
replay the VOD. No, you guys are.
because he said Itadori was not a good main character, and then you were mad at him for that, and then
no,
And then you just
no,
eternally
no.
went left field on me the whole rest of
No,
the time.
I didn't. What is happening, bro?
Bro,
This
we
is
were
not how
here.
this went. You guys have no memory, bro. Go back and rewatch it. That is not how it went down at all.
Bro, yes, it is. For fucking Batum.
Stop the cap. But yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
I don't know what went wrong. Kyle and I can just never be on the same team, apparently.
We
and
were on
that-
this. We are on the same team. Look at you now. We did agree.
I've already been stabbed in the back. Why the fuck would I be
What
on your
are you
team
talking
now?
about? What are you talking about?
Man,
We were
stab
never
and
not-
twist.
try to 2v1 me
I
again.
did not stab
See
you
what
in
happens.
the back.
See what happens.
I literally never once said
Never
anything
try to 2v1 me and arguing
against
again.
you and
Let
what
this
you
be
said.
known.
I tried to clarify one thing, and then yeah, you were trying to chat shit about Itadori sucks in general, which your opinion, no worries, but I didn't necessarily agree with it.
What do you mean, no worries? You flipped your fucking basket
I
over it.
did not. Bro, I'm about to, like I said, replay the VOD, man. You are out
Jamal,
of your side of your
I
mind.
need a flashback. That needs to make the cut. Give me a flashback.
Bro, if he hoes me, because I'm going to be so pissed, bro. Because
If he
I
hoes
did
you
not-
on the truth,
I did
I'm
not
going to die
switch
of
up,
laughter.
bro. Okay, one thing, I'm going to roast you. I never switched up on you. Not one time did I, like, say, Brian, you're stupid. Like, this is not the
Well,
dumbest shit
hold
I've ever
up now.
heard.
Hold up now.
Yeah, you did by calling me the same as Power. What the fuck do you mean?
Well, I mean that was later on, bro. That was later on. That had nothing to. That was just a roast. That had nothing to do with us agreeing. We agreed. Blake, dude,
Yeah,
you
bro!
see, bro. See,
Yeah!
this is what. So you hear Blake chuckling. He's getting what he wants because here's the thing. At the end of the day, Blake was the one with the bad take here, bro. Just be on my side. Stop trying to fight me. No, you're not right now. He's
'Cause
still the
you've
enemy.
insulted
We
me
have an enemy
multiple
right
times.
now, and you're fighting me. You're fighting me. We had an enemy, and you're selling our whole
you
bag.
know what happens when friendly fire comes into play? You
No,
usually
oh
shoot
my-
back
I'm gonna-
at the people.
Bro, I'm gonna crash. I never. Oh my fuck. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit, dude. What the fuck?
Oh my god, how did this turn from a hot takes to a crash
Bro.
out session in fucking not even a half an hour?
Yep. See what happens when you guys try to 2v1 me. Don't ever do it. It doesn't work good.
Dude.
Like, from
I'll
now on, I'm just
disassemble
on
you
your side.
guys.
I'm just on your side from now on, because you've never stabbed me like this.
What the?
You've never...
Dude. Brent, what
No,
the
no.
fuck, bro?
We're
who's
moving
switching
on.
up?
We're moving
Who's
on.
switching up on who? Who is switching up on who? Like, you're
Me
literally
saw
fucking trying to
who?
you've been trying to roast me for like 10 minutes now about how I switched up on you. You stabbed me in the back. I
It
literally just
hasn't even
tried to
been 10
unite
minutes
this
of
again. I just tried to unite. Oh my gosh, bro.
Well. So yeah, what about Chainsaw Man? You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Okay,
Wish
you
I
think
had
when are we
chain
gonna?
talk against my throat right now?
Do you think we're gonna get a season 2?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Season 2 been already.
obvious.
Season
Also,
2.
since we freaking, I'm so mad I can't even think straight now, bro.
2026
That's
or
crazy.
2027? Gosh, dang.
That's crazy.
That's about right.
So what I was gonna say is that I hear that there is a new Jujutsu Kaisen movie come out. And I know we made a comparison between, Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen. So now we'll have to have a follow-up, and when we talk about the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, we'll have to see if
Yeah.
it's better or worse than the Chainsaw Man movie.
Listen, I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen Zero compared to the Chainsaw Man movie, Jujutsu Kaisen Zero blew that shit out of the water. Therefore, in my mind, the new Jujutsu Kaisen movie is just, there's no comparison. Jujutsu Kaisen movie is just going to beat the dog shit out of Chainsaw Man
But
movie.
you gotta
and
think
that-
though. You gotta think. Mappa took him over, man.
I get that,
So
but it's
I
Mappa
think
v.
that-
It's Mappa v. Mappa.
Mappa, yeah.
I know, but see, here's the thing though. I think Chainsaw Man was always Mappa. Is that true?
Yeah, it was.
And Jujutsu Kaisen switched to Mappa, if I remember
Yes.
correctly. So
Yes.
that's when it gets real bad, from my experience. If it starts Mappa, it can be okay. If it switches to Mappa, it's cooked. I do believe that.
Let me put it this way: if they drop the ball on Jujutsu Kaisen movie in that, the fucking formal complaint email I send over to them is going to be legendary.
I mean, they've already messed up season 2.
I need to rewatch season 2 to actually get
I've
a
rewatched
good.
it and it's still rough.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it might still be rough, but I need to rewatch it just to see, because I don't
they
really
messed up
remember.
terrible on
Yeah.
season 2. It was just
Yeah.
not good.
They made a
So
lot of stupid things.
I will say the nice thing is we won't have to wait very long for this comparison though, because the new movie is coming out nationwide December 5th, looks like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So we gotta watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh gosh.
Yep, December 5th, 2025. So
A show
we
I
have
never
a
wanted.
month. We have a month, but
A show I never wanted to rewatch.
we have a month, which does mean Brent should start rewatching it now though, because
I'm sorry, I have a busy life, Again, you don't want that smoke coming my way right now, there, bud.
nah, you literally have just said verbatim that you were always just gonna side with Blake. So like, you expect me to just forget you said that, bro? Like, come on.
Like, you know what they say about elephants, right?
Yeah, they never forget.
Thanks, Blake. It was implied.
Oh,
I thought you asked me.
No, I didn't ask you. I just said in general.
Oh, I
No,
thought you said Blake.
you
What
did.
do you know what they say
No,
about elephants,
I
right?
said-
Oh.
What I said was, well, you know what they say about elephants, right?
Oh.
Yeah, but you did
I
did
heard-
ask a question though.
Well, no, I heard Blake. That's why I answered. I was like,
It could be a
yes.
rhetorical question. Blake thought that it wasn't rhetorical because he thought that I said his name specifically.
Ugh. Shit. Brennan, you gotta play Dispatch?
Oh,
Why? I'm already watched everything that's going on in the game, and why the fuck do I need to play it?
It's
That's
fair.
kinda fair.
We should do a
Okay.
Dispatch hot take. Anybody?
I'm kind of down, but before we do that, there has been something I have been wanting to talk to you guys about, and I think it goes along with a little bit of hot take, but it's a hot take on an anime channel, and I've been wanting to show you guys this guy for a minute, because this guy,
Well, does it relate to
want to s-
Chainsaw Man hot takes?
it is not. I guess we can
Okay,
end
we
there.
should probably wrap that up and then.
All right. Yep. So I guess to recap. Oh, you know what we haven't done in a really long time? Sorry, I just remembered this. It was supposed to go with all of our hot
I
take
mean, I
stuff.
feel like that's just cooked. We don't.
It's cooked? Damn. Okay.
That's
all right.
cooked.
Well, we should go through and do it one day. Maybe we'll have to make a video where we just go through them all or something like, like a hot take review or something and do something like that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because I think it'd be cool. But anyhow, so any closing thoughts on the Chainsaw Man movie overall? Anything we got? Just to
better
wrap it up.
Definitely not better than Demon Slayer, but definitely better overall than Jujutsu Kaisen. All right.
Yeah.
You had me on half of it.
I mean, not any. Yeah, no, okay, not even close to Demon Slayer, and about the same with Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah, I agree.
Not better than
I'm
Demon
glad-
Slayer, way worse than fucking Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'm glad we can all agree. You guys tell us what you guys think in the comments down below, guys, and make sure and as always, guys, don't forget to subscribe.